Now at 11, a packed crowd at Lucas Oil Stadium for the 2025 Royal Rumble. We'll take you inside for all the excitement of wrestling.
And it's a little cool out there as we're headed home from Lucas Oil, but we have a warm front on the way. We'll let you know about a stray shower chance and how warm things are about to get.
And President Trump officially enacts tariffs on China, Mexico, and Canada. And two countries are already retaliating. How this looming trade war could impact your wallet. Live from Indy, you're watching 13 News. We start tonight with a new all-time attendance record at Lucas Oil Stadium. 70,340 wrestling fans packed the place tonight, all for the Royal Rumble. And that crowd topped Taylor Swift. Her concert last fall held the stadium's previous record. Well, it got shattered tonight. WWE is the first big event here in Indy since last year's record year for tourism, and fans, boy, did they show up. Our Marina Silva is live outside Lucas Oil Stadium tonight with a look at all the excitement. Everybody kind of coming out now, Marina?
Yeah, Jenny, everybody is coming out from Lucas Oil Stadium, and as people have been walking by, they've got huge smiles on their face. They're cheering. They had so much fun. But let's talk about how many people were here. There were more than 70,000 people here, all for Royal Rumble. And that's not including the people that were just watching the matches downtown Indianapolis.
70,340 people packed Lucas Oil Stadium for some wrestling. 8-year-old Chase Daniels is a big fan. We met him today as he was walking in Saturday night with a big smile on his face.
I'm mostly excited for the ladder match.
Tell me about that. What's that?
Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens for the Undisputed Championship.
And even dressed ready for the match.
I am wearing Stone Cold.
Other fans traveled from out of state to watch, like this group of wrestlers, and enjoy what Indianapolis has to offer.
All pro wrestling fans and even some of the people that were at the Fountain Square Theater with us are like here as well. So seeing them and like being able to kick it with them, experience the Royal Rumble all together as a community just feels so great.
They came from Atlanta and tell me they travel all over to participate in wrestling matches.
Being a kid, being able to like experience wrestling as a whole. I paint my face as a pro wrestler, so whenever kids come up to me after shows, they're like, they want their face painted. I'm like, yeah, I got you. So I'll paint their face. And you know, when I was a kid, that would have meant the world to me.
All downtown Indy, ready to rumble.
Now, as for that 70,000 number, not only did it break an attendance record for Lucas Oil Stadium, I'm told that that is the third largest attendance record for WWE. All here downtown Indianapolis for Ready to Rumble. Live in downtown Indy, I'm Marina Silva, 13 News.
Oh my gosh, so many people. Of course, the city's hoping they'll come back because I think SummerSlam is coming to Indy in 2026. So we'll see what happens there. Marina, thank you. We spotted some Hoosier royalty ringside tonight. So check out who was in the house at Lucas Oil Stadium. Notre Dame football coach Marcus Freeman came to Indy to take in the show. So did Hoosier rocker John Mellencamp. Yeah, there he is, spotted on the big screen. Also at the Royal Rumble, Tyrese Halliburton. He looks like he's having fun. He was ringside, and he showed up not long after the Pacers got a win down the street over at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And he's not a Hoosier, but social media megastar and rapper Ka Cenat was also ringside tonight. So lots of excitement downtown. You know, this weekend there have been lots of fan events downtown, from the merch superstore to the watch parties at local restaurants, and some WWE legends came together for WrestleCon. People waited in long lines to see their favorites, from the Hardy Boys to the Four Horsemen member Arn Anderson. And no matter what era fans prefer, there's a legend for everyone.
Wrestling fans are the best in the world. They'll tell you when you're rotten, they'll tell you when you're great, but the main thing is they support you.
Wrestlers say being with fans at these kinds of events brings back the energy from their time competing, a reward maybe even better than a belt. All right, well, what I liked to see as we were welcoming all of these people, we put the smackdown on the rain.
Yes,
At
thank
least
goodness.
for tonight.
Yes, because you remember last weekend,
Oh, I
it
remember.
looked like the rain was going to be Saturday.
Yeah.
The system sped up, and it was a little bit earlier in the week.
So does this mean tomorrow we're going to get it?
It came a little bit earlier.
Oh,
I think
earlier.
we're dry. I mean, there is a small shower chance tomorrow morning, very
Okay.
brief, that we do have to touch on because there's a warm front on the way.
That's
we like
good.
warm fronts.
We do.
So let me show you the maps out there this evening. It is a chilly 31 as we are headed home, but all those folks, I don't care. They've had a great evening out there as they're headed home now. We're below freezing for many of us. You got to go mainly south of Indianapolis to hold on to above freezing temperatures. But you factor in these winds, it feels a little bit cooler out there. It feels like it's only 21 in Indy. So that wind's starting to bite. But here's the thing. The wind is changing directions. We had more of a northeast wind earlier today, keeping us cool. Now it's out of the southeast. And I think by tomorrow morning, it's going to be out of the southwest. Check with Lindsay, but she'll show you a warm front passing on through. Not only will it bring us warmer weather, which that's what we're looking forward to, it could also bring us a very stray shower chance. Notice closer to the front, we've got a couple rain showers that have developed, but as temperatures continue to drop, I wouldn't be surprised if we got a couple sleet pellets. We're going to show you who has the best chance for a shower or a sleet pellet. Jenny here coming up.
All right, see you in a few minutes, Matt. Thank you. New tonight, it appears the United States is officially in a trade war. President Trump today ordered tariffs on Mexico, Canada, and China, and now some of those countries are pushing back. Mexico's president vowed to issue retaliatory tariffs, and tonight, Canada's prime minister says he's placing 25% tariffs on $155 billion in U.S. imports. Now, President Trump imposed a tariff rate of 10% on China today, 25% on Mexico and Canada. The exception, a 10% rate on Canadian oil. These are America's top 3 trading partners, and economists are warning that all of us should brace for higher prices on cars, electronics, beer, and groceries.
We could see upward pressure for meat prices, upward pressure for dairy prices. Those are the types of categories that directly hit consumers' wallets.
President Trump's tariff order would raise the rates if countries do retaliate against the U.S. Metro Police tonight spent part of the evening questioning neighbors after a deadly shooting on the city's west side. This happened on West 10th Street near King Avenue around 4 o'clock. Police found a man shot and critically injured inside a business there. He later died at the hospital. Now, investigators are asking anybody with information to reach out.
We've said it tons and tons of times that we cannot solve these particular crimes without the assistance of the community, and so hopefully that we're always asking for community tips and for the community to step up.
IMPD says there was some sort of disturbance before the shooting, but didn't share details. So far, no suspect information. Down in Morgan County, 2 investigations are underway tonight after 2 separate deadly fires. In Martinsville, crews responded to Mulberry Street near West Garfield Avenue and South Main Street around 2 a.m. And you can see from these images, flames and smoke really filled the home here. 1 man died after that fire. Washington Township firefighters also helped put that fire out, and tonight the cause is still under investigation. Investigators also trying to figure out what sparked a deadly fire in Mooresville. This was at a homeless encampment around 1:30 this morning. Crews were called to a wooded area near the State Road 42 bridge. Firefighters say a hastily built structure caught fire there, and a man inside did not survive. Still ahead tonight, state money pulled from Martin University. Now a lawmaker's weighing in on why he thinks that funding should continue. Matt?
Hey, Jenny, we got a front passing through early tomorrow morning, and it could spark a stray shower or even a sleet pellet. We're going to let you know who has the best chance and when in just a bit.
And later, 2 deadly plane crashes just days apart. We'll tell you what investigators are now saying about the black boxes from both of these crashes.